everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I will be doing an event called Rhythm Ball Meztli? I forgot how to pronounce that. And I was considering the idea of not recording this, but the more I thought about it, the guiltier I got when I was thinking, oh, I shouldn't record this. But I wanted to, since it does have some voice acting in it, and it's also been a while since I've done anything, so thought it was something fun to record this time, so, you know. And, oh my goodness, everything's just been stressful recently with, like, games I play. Fortunately, 2 other games I play have been, like, distracting me, so it's been alright, but you know how it is. And also, today is the last day of the event I'm recording this. All the parts have been available since Saturday, I think, but because I don't really record on weekends, basically I'm recording this on the last day. As we can see here, there's 17 hours left, but we'll be able to finish it pretty quickly, so don't worry about it. And we do have the quest here. It is a mostly mini-game event, so yeah, we're only gonna get story in the beginning and the ending of the event. But might as well do it, so. Anyways, so here's the quest here. Rhythm Ball Revolution. Go to the People of the Springs. A letter from the People of the Springs beckons you and Paimon to a special party hosted by Mualani. It's time to take the stage. And just in case, I'll put focus mode on. Alright, also we had to go there, so I'll do that. Yeah, things have been quite slow recently. As many of you can tell, I haven't really been doing any content related to Genshin. At least of the permanent variety. Like, as you saw in my quest log, I didn't do the interlude yet. And I haven't done anything here except for finding a few points of interest. Among so many other things. Hopefully that's changed at some point in the future. I don't know what's happening anymore. Everything's stressful, and some other games I sort of played but haven't for a while have like contradictions going on with stuff, so I'm like, I don't know. I will say, when I do go back to doing story content, expect the entire month of Genshin, I guess, at that point. Alright.
Hey! Our guests of honor are here. Now we can really get this party started.
Hey, Mualani! Oh, and Shilonen's here too! And Mizuki? You're back from Inazuma already?
That's right. My friends in Natlan are like family to me. I like to think of the People of the Springs as my home away from home. If I want to help people here, I definitely can't neglect the Natlan branch of my practice.
Miss Mizuki's work ethic is impeccable. She puts the rest of us service providers to shame.
Wait, so are you one of her clients too? Or could it be that you worked together before?
Well, I've had some weird dreams lately. Oh, like a client expediting a commission from a 4-week time frame to just 1. Or, like a rush order for some kind of spherical accessory with an element of danger to it.
I know this one. Slimes and fungi. Are you talking about specters and ball octopuses?
Wow, you made that connection pretty fast, Traveler. Almost as if you're the one sending Shilonen weird commissions through her dreams.
Huh. Are those creatures dangerous? Anyway, the expedited time frame isn't even the hardest part. Spherical designs are tricky, and when you rush it, you end up with something that isn't even good. Point being, I've been having nothing but those kinds of dreams, so I wrapped up all my orders and decided to visit Miss Mizuki for help. And it worked like a charm. When I took a nap that afternoon, all the weird dreams were gone.
It was my pleasure to help, Miss Shilonen. Although I'm not sure how much credit I can really take for the disappearance of those dreams.
In any case, everyone's feeling good and well rested now, which means it's party time! A party on the water, to be exact. It's a tradition in my tribe, and we're gonna have a blast!
A party on the water, Sounds fun.
Yeah, let's party! Although, what does that involve exactly? Obviously, delicious food and drinks are given. But how do people in Natlan like to party?
Oh my goodness, these options. High-speed surfing with a Koholosaur? Skydiving from the back of a Kukasaur? Or ropeless bungee jumping with a Yunkasaur? Try that one, actually. Oh my goodness.
Wait, are you being serious?
Oh! Do I spy a fellow extreme sports enthusiast? Well, to tell you the truth, those activities were where my mind first went to as well. But according to Chief Amina, not everyone likes high adrenaline activities. Even beach volleyball can be dangerous. It's all fun and games until you spike the ball straight into your friend. This event is supposed to be fun, not something that scars people and creates even more work for Ms. Mizuki in the process.
Well, she does have a point. I'm always happy to help, but I'd rather not have a hand in creating my own patient's trauma. It's better if no one gets hurt.
Which is why I came to you for advice.
So, what's the plan?
Well, not everyone has a background in extreme sports, and we don't want that to deter people from participating in this event. As we were chatting, I happened to mention the Mikawa Flower Festival and its more laid-back approach to games, and Miss Mualani really latched onto that idea. So we decided to give Akitsu Haneasobi a distinctive Natlanese twist. The result is Rhythm Ball, a relaxing game that doesn't sacrifice on fun.
An Inazuman game with a Natlanese twist? What a cool idea!
There's the Children of Echoes' dance-off stage. I can really feel the beat of the music.
Wow, and you haven't even heard the band at full volume. You must have a good sense of rhythm. Which, as you can imagine, is perfect for Rhythm Ball. The goal is to smash all the blocks by hitting the balls to the beat of the music. No complex techniques, no safety issues, just instinct. It's a game everyone can enjoy. Of course, with your skill, you could even add extra layers to the music or bring out a new sense of rhythm. After all, different DJs can give the same song a whole new feel. And in a game that involves beats, the player can showcase that same creativity. Who knows? In your hands, the background track could go from an easy listening chill out piece to something with a trance or artcore twist. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yeah, whatever you say. Well, sounds like something you could do, right, Traveler?
Yeah, music and games. Right up my alley. Sure, I'll give it my best shot.
Yes, that's the spirit! As long as you and Paimon can play your hearts out, it's mission accomplished. Oh, and I'll grab some snacks and drinks for the rest of us while we watch.
Just remember to pace yourself, okay, Traveler? I'm sure you don't want an endless loop of dance-off stage music stuck in your head before bed tonight.
Well, thanks, everyone! This sounds like a blast. Plus, if Shilonen's the one DJing an endless loop of music in our dreams, doesn't sound too bad.
That line of dialogue just made me remember that, from all the times I've tiered in Project Sekai, maybe it's not a good idea to have the same song on endless repeat, because, oh my goodness, I've played, like, Hitarimbo Envy and, like, Lost and Found way too many times, to the point I prefer a song with no lyrics at this point. I'm just kidding, but I have played just two songs way too many times in that game when I tiered. Anyways, the player must actively serve the ball. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's like an earlier minigame, but music related, I guess. Alright. Okay. Looking good, Aya. You're well on your way to becoming an improv master, I'd say. Okay, so by default, these aren't voiced, in all languages. Might as well go through the dialogue. Do you have any tips, Shilinin? Do I ever? Seems like you're interested in the nitty-gritty of DJing, huh? Well then, first up, a good DJ knows their equipment. I've collected a number of schematics from making lots of music equipment in the past. Feel free to pick them up next time you swing by. Learning theory is always the blandest part of picking up new music techniques. But once you nail the basics, you'll improve by leaps and bounds. I'm expecting great things from you, alright? Shilinin, what style of music's your favorite? My favorite style? Hard to say. The way I see it, the overall production quality of a song's the most important. The melody's flow, the arrangement of the piece, the instruments chosen, the recording quality, and overall processing. They've all got standards to meet. Mainstream styles sometimes produce pieces with exceptional musicality. Conversely, seemingly sophisticated niche styles might churn out less than ideal work. And fooling your audience with a sloppy piece of music by simply slapping a niche label on seems... I don't know, rather base. Yeah, you can't just fake it and hope to make it. Maybe it's best to ignore the labels. In short, there are no shortcuts when it comes to learning music theory, Aya. The basics are the most important. I'm sure you'll study hard, though. I can feel the warmth of your emotions from how much you enjoyed the game. I haven't even started yet. I'm sure you'll have sweet, relaxing dreams tonight. Do you also listen to fast-paced music, Mizuki? That's a classic line of questioning. Well, I'll listen to whatever my friends recommend, even if it's not to my taste. I wouldn't want to let them down, after all. I can enjoy lively music, but I prefer soothing, elegant tunes. I can't say I particularly care for instrumental variety or technical sophistication. As long as the melody is pleasing to the ears, even if it's a cappella or a slow solo, they won't feel bland to me. Rather, I find they exude a sense of beautiful serenity. Same here, or maybe give some new styles a chance? Well, next time you find yourself a free moment, how about I show you some of my favorites? I can brew some tea, prepare some snacks, and we can take our time enjoying them. Oh. I want to see you give the game a try. I sure could, but that might be flouting the rules. As one of the designers, I know the ins and outs of every stage. It might be a little boring for you to watch. Games work best with the element of surprise, and designers should think outside the box to create that. Becoming predictable is the mark of bad development. Of course, drawing outside the box is your field of expertise. I do hope you can take part in game development and planning in the future. I'd love to play something you designed. Alright. Okay, just checking. Yo, Aya, don't you look full of energy? What kind of songs do you like, Mualani? Me? I'm fine with pretty much anything. Relaxing melodies, heart-pumping beats, jaunty tunes. I love them all. But I'm not great at rocking out to music that's a bit more solemn and formal. I don't listen to such songs often, but I don't dislike them either. Do you have any advice for the game? Let me jog the old noggin. Based on my experience playing beach volleyball, I think it's easy to slip up if you get anxious. Sometimes when I see the ball flying at me, I freeze up thinking of all the ways I can hit it back. So don't sweat the small stuff, just go with the flow, you know? Makes sense. I'll give it a try. Of course, you can't rely solely on your intuition for contests of strategy, or when things get serious. You gotta look before you leap, too. Everything in moderation. Alright, let's go. Okay, I think it's telling me. Oh, the rules. Alright. Okay. Just taking a look. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we just have to get a lot of points. Alright. Yeah, let's go do this. Oh, I had to make a team. Or I could just click trial characters. Wait, do I actually need... Technically, I don't think so, at least for this, but... Right. I'll just do that. Alright, let's see. Dissipate effect will be triggered from swirl. Okay, overload happens when hitting a brick. And it detonates. Alright. Well, I guess this is gonna be what I'm doing. Oh!
This is the best part!
Oh! Okay. Let's focus on the little things. Okay, this is only the first one, so we're going to get, used to all this.
Nice! Keep it up!
Ah! Oh. Ah! Oh, we got it. Like, got it done.
Woohoo! This is the best part!
Oh no, I lost one of the thingies. Oh, gosh, don't you just hate it when it's just one left? Alright.
Bravo! Bravo!
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing until the time's out. Okay, now we're in a part of the thing where we just stand here because the ball is up there. and has been up there for a while. I didn't even do anything in the end. It's fine. Alright. We get our rewards. Yeah, this is also, obviously, you could tell the BP, is not available because it's literally 2 days before the next update. Alright. I already finished the BP, so it's fine. Okay, let's see this. Oh yeah, when these kind of prompts come up, I'm pretty sure a lot of you noticed. I just summarized them, so it's like easier for me to understand since it's, you know, a wall of text. So, okay, so we have a boss. We'll summon multiple Electros. Okay, so... Surge when Electro charged. Okay. Okay. Oh, unless... Wait. Okay, make sure we hit the,
Bravo! Bravo!
I think I had to, in a way, defeat the, boss. Alright. Ah! No, I missed it! Sad. It's fine. Oh.
Bravo! Bravo!
Alright. Oh wait, no, I hit it! I thought I didn't for a second. Because it was so quick. I know, it's gonna be stuck up there, isn't it? Please don't be stuck up there. We're gonna be here forever. Alright.
Bravo! Bravo!
Okay, that was like impossible, so. Oh! I did it! Oh, that was simple. Alright. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned this. So, I don't know if there's gonna be a difference in recording a little bit since it's a different PC, but I did get a new PC. I actually mentioned this on an earlier stream, so in case some of you didn't know, I actually got a new PC. I haven't recorded and streamed much on it, but I think the audio's fine. I used the exact same settings I had on my other PC, so hopefully that's, like, not an issue. Be pretty awkward if there is, but, I'm still messing around with stuff to make sure it all works. Right. Okay, I don't think it matters that much, but I'm just picking. But anyways, yeah, I have a new PC. Yes. Alright. Okay, frozen reactions. This thing. All bricks of the same type to shatter. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Oh, the bar will still be able to move. Okay. And we can do superconduct. Punching through all the bricks. Okay. Oh, I think... Alright.
Oh, nicely done.
Okay, so I'm guessing, yeah, I just do this until we're done. gosh. Oh no. Oh, I could dash here. I didn't notice. Realize that, I mean.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Oh, the bar is bigger.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Oh, I don't like that. Why does this... Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice rhythm.
I do like this kind of minigame, though. Very basic and, classic as well. Now, speaking of minigames, I do... I have known for a bit that they did add more songs to the rhythm game, part of the game. I just haven't done any of it yet because of everything going on. I would like to do those, but probably on my own time because it's only 12 songs and I'm not sure how to do... I mean, I have ideas for how I would do a stream, but it's been so long. I don't know. Alright, Oh, this is a boss stage, right. But so, it's been so long. Alright. Use buffs to destroy the bird. The boss. We're gonna be here forever. Quickly destroy them. Well, I would if I can. Oh.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, right. Throw that out. What else to mention?
Right on the beat.
As I'm not getting myself distracted. I guess one thing I wanted to mention is that, like, I saw this brought up in conversation in, like, the... At least, like, the, I think... I don't know, but, like, basically I saw it... Oh, we're done. I saw this brought up in some discussion, but, like, the thought of, like, what if Project Sekai had a crossover collab with Genshin, or Hoyoverse in general? And when I saw that conversation, I'm like... And it's been, like, here and there, and my thoughts on a possibility is, like, it would be so interesting. But at the same time, how would they do that? Because Presica is primarily rhythm. It does have story, but it's primarily a rhythm game. So it's like, how would it work? Like, just something to think about. Like, for me, I think it would be pretty interesting, but... But again, yeah, like, how would it work? I mean, like, yes, this game does have a permanent rhythm game mode. But still, how would it work, anyway? It could be pretty interesting. I mean, like, for a while now, I've been watching these, like, videos, and it made me realize that, like, that, Kave and Enna have quite a bit in common. So, yeah. Oh, and speaking of which, someone created, like, a Sekai story generator, and, and I really love it. I made a little tiny, small thing using it. And it's like... I don't think I'll share it, but I'll just tell you guys that it's, like, involves, like, Like it. The most I'll say, it's like, what if Mizuki and like Mizuki from Proseka, and Enna somehow happened to show up in like the Genshin world, and Enna's like, please get me out of here. It's just, I don't know. It's very silly. I just made it in like 10 minutes, so yeah.
Bravo!
And speaking of which, yeah, so, you know how I mentioned, at least like when I did Mizuki's story quest, I'd call her, Mizuki Squared to separate from Proseka Mizuki. I decided to change that a bit, where, I'm just gonna call her Yumizuki instead, because I actually saw this in one of the Proseka tags. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So yeah, instead of calling her Mizuki Squared, I'm calling this Mizuki in Genshin. I'm gonna call her Yumizuki. And honestly, that is definitely easier than what I originally thought of before. But yeah. So yeah, I just want to mention that. Honestly, I have no idea where this video is going anymore. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, also this is the last one. And then we have the end of the quest.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, that's a little barrier thing. Alright. Oh, it changed. Didn't notice. Happened kind of quickly that I just got distracted. Oh, and speaking of Proseka, I actually didn't say this much, but I did see the Proseka movie, a couple weeks ago now. And I will say I loved it. I loved it. I loved the movie so much. Oh no! All the things are going away. Oh noes. Oh wait, no, are they going up there? I don't actually know. Whatever.
Nice.
Anyways.
Keep it up!
Oh gosh, there's so many of these things. Ah! And we did it. Alright, we'll click select stage so we could collect the rewards. And that's also it. But yeah, I did see the Proseka movie. I really loved it, and the music in it, as per usual, is great. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Alright, we're done. We did all 6 stages. Oh.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Amina just told me some amazing news. Thanks to the party, the people of the Springs had 40% more visitors than normal. And to think, we barely did anything to promote it.
That's great. I also have some good news. Over the past few days, the number of patients at my practice has dropped by 90%. If our goal was to lift people's spirits and give them a space to let go of their worries, I think we can safely say that's a job well done.
Then let's go even bigger next time. Add even more games. That way, there's something for everyone. Hot springs if you want relaxation, games if you want fun. Man, as far as vacations go, you can't get much better than that.
Hey, Mualani! Mizuki!
The musical genius has returned. 2 happy visitors here to give you a 5-star review. My goodness.
Say no more. It's written all over your face. You had a blast, didn't you?
Are you kidding? An all-you-can-eat self-serve buffet? Paimon was on cloud 9! She had 5 servings of hot spring o'clock! And the Traveler was even more obsessed with the rhythm ball than Paimon with the free food!
Oh my gosh. No. Nothing can compare to your obsession with food. What are these options?
Honestly, watching you play was quite the spectacle. An expert performance if I ever saw one. You should help me brainstorm the next time we host something like this. We can come up with even more fun games.
As far as I know, that does seem to be one of the Traveler's many talents. I look forward to working with you again, Ms. Mualani. Although it would be easier if you had a designated office space. Why don't I help you open a consultancy?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let me ask around. If there's space, we could put it right next to your clinic.
Good idea. I'd love nothing more than to be neighbors.
Man, I want to live here too. More time in the people of the Springs. Count me in. Wow.
Ooh, all-you-can-eat buffets and hot springs every day? Oh yeah, that sounds like the life.
Well, if you had a permanent address, it would be easier to track you down if we need something. Oh, wow. Yeah, never knew the day would come when I'd sound like one of my clients.
Oh, Shilonen! The music you picked for Rhythm Ball was excellent. Every time we played the game, we would start dancing before we knew it!
Oh, glad to hear it. Well, from what I've observed over the past few days, you have great potential as fusion artists. It could be because you've encountered music from all sorts of different cultures, and when you're immersed in the melody, it's almost like you can incorporate different beats on instinct. The most cutting-edge music often involves some form of fusion, so I have a feeling I'll be coming to you for inspiration one day. Here, I want you to have this. Give it a listen sometime.
What is it?
Oh. Text. Okay, I'll read this. Sheilanen's note. Hello, picture too. According to my observations, musical styles on the cutting edge of theory tend to lean toward fusion, absorbing elements from multiple perspectives that are in tension with one another, such as composition, instrumentation, and tone, through which composers of such music make breakthroughs in finding ways to improve. Traditional musical styles never had clear boundaries in the first place, and those are blurring even further. Ever further. Reaching the pinnacle of one's music and technique is an admirable deed, but for creators who have yet to attain the level of a master for life and ordinary audiences both, sticking to a single style is not wise if one wishes to improve one's musical appreciation and creativity. Technology and human ears all have limits, and it would undoubtedly be a pity to stray into territory that no one could follow you into. Chasing after complex or unpopular harmonies, or developing machine-esque performance techniques. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the songs on this disc. Even if you don't intend to create any music, it'd be great to introduce yourself to a few new styles and discover new, moving melodies.
No way! One of Shilonen's mixtapes! At Shochi Krikado Records, that would sell in a heartbeat.
Ah, yes. Not everyone can get their hands on the records or equipment Miss Shilonen recommends. It's a source of anxiety for some people. I once treated a patient for that very reason.
Oh, you can treat even that, Miss Mizuki?
All I did was help her manage her emotions. I told her to consider getting a job at the record store. Then she would be one of the first to get information on your latest recommendations.
Good idea. I just hope she can keep it to herself. Her job applications are about to become just as hard to snag.
Well, thanks for this. I'll give it a good listen.
Yeah, Paimon can't wait to hear it! Next time, we'll help you come up with an even better game, with music that's just as amazing as this time, of course.
That's a promise. People won't know what hit them.
Man, the party isn't even over, and Paimon already can't wait for the next one. The people of the Springs really know how to live it up.
All right. And that is the end of it. I'm going to assume the dialogue's just the same if I talk to them again. So we got this little thing with us. Where is it? Over here, I think. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's just read. Okay, so this item description is a series of songs handpicked by Sheilanen that have earned her recognition. A selection truly unique to Natlan includes a Master Sheilanen commemorative photo commissioned by several DJs. However, it seems that this record can only sound its best on professional equipment such as the dance-off stage, and using unsuitable equipment may damage the disc surface. In any case, it makes for a one-of-a-kind collector's item and keepsake. Aww. Anyways, that is it for the event. It is a short one. I already did that, the afterward. Oh, okay, so yeah, that was the mysterious gift we got. A short and sweet little event, and over just like that. But nice to see little character interactions as well. And not sure what else to say. That is pretty much it. I will say I'm not sure how active I'll be in terms of later content other than the event stuff, because I haven't done much permanent content recently. And I will say when I go back to it, it'll be, I said this earlier, but it will be quite a few streams. It might be an entire month of Genshin based on my stream schedule, and how it usually is. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Anyways, that is all for the event. A sweet little event with a few character interactions and some music mixed in with it. Similar to a previous minigame we've experienced if you've been playing for months. Actually, I don't know when was the last time we got it. I remember it being Inazuma, but I forgot which Inazuma event it was. Unless I'm missing something, but it's been a while, so yeah. But still, I found this event pretty sweet, and as per usual, I can't wait to see more events in the future. And hopefully things get better, because everything is just stressful with all the people who just hate things for no reason, make clickbait videos spreading misinformation. You know the drill, just all that stress. And it certainly hasn't been helping me either, because it's just making me more stressful to the point I had to stop checking everything related to this game except for fan art on Pixiv, because I can't deal with people anymore because of how stressful it is. But nice to get away from all that from time to time, so, you know, not like stressing me out, basically. And I think that's it. So as per usual, next time will be whatever's next for me. And with 5.6 around the corner, I can't wait to do all that. Do the content for it and all that. If I can, I'll have to check. But other than that, that will be all for the video. And yep, that's it. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.